Last time on Travel Adventure Explorer, we went backpacking at the Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, camping in the peaks of the tallest sand dunes in North America. Today, we're heading up into the San Isabel National Forest to Hermit Pass to see mountain lakes that people like me dream of. I'm Randy Fisher, and this is Travel Adventure Explorer. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We just hit 300 subscribers and I wanted to take a quick second and say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We can't do this without you guys, so we really appreciate you guys watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that right now. Hit that little notification button, turn on notifications, and let's get started. We're going to West Cliff, Colorado to pick up this adventure. Here we go.
But Klondike discontinued these.
Look at that. We found some of the last Choco Tacos. This could be the last time we ever see them or ever are able to eat them again. After our pit stop in West Cliff, Colorado, we began the trail up into the San Isabel National Forest, passing the defunct Conquistador ski area on the way. Right here is the site of the defunct Conquistador ski area.
I've never heard the term defunct ski area.
It says it on the map. The area first opened in 1978. They struggled with poor snow conditions. After financial failure, government took over and they finally shut down in 1988. The last chairlifts were finally removed in 1996. The road to Hermit Pass is 9 miles one way, reaching a height of about 13,000 feet in elevation. It wasn't far into the road when we started seeing the effects of the recent rain the night before. And that's when my boy turned on me, my own flesh and blood.
And I definitely was not. I am soaked.
He said send it.
For being puddle water, it was actually pretty clean. Very clean for puddle water.
Not in the mood for a failure. Always staring up high.
In the right vehicle, it should take about 2 hours to reach the top. I had picked up a book last year at a souvenir shop in Silverton, Colorado, of four-wheel drive trails, which is where I found out about this trail. The road to Hermit Pass was actually listed as a green or easy trail that anyone could do in a stock SUV. We were about to find out that the information in that book was very outdated.
Am I in too deep? I'm way too low on dynamite to take you through the night.
This is supposed to be a green route.
I don't think this is good. Tell me. I'll start going and you just tell me.
I'll watch you. Jordan and myself had flown into Colorado for this adventure, leaving the Jeep back home in Pennsylvania. Truth be told, I think we all knew right from this very moment that the Traverse was not the right vehicle for this trail. And had the wives been with, there is no way we would have gone past this point. But there were no wives with today, and the four-wheel drive bug had just claimed another victim, Ben.
Dash cam fell off. It's a bumpy road. That boulder right there, and up here, oh my gosh, they're about ready to fall right out of there. This is supposed to be a green trail, so it's supposed to be one of the easiest, and it's definitely turning out to not be an easy trail at all. We got side-by-side coming right there.
Ben's family lived close to me on a small farmstead in rural Pennsylvania growing up, so the seeds for off-roading had been planted long ago. This little piece of trail caused something to come alive in him, and there was no way he was going back now.
Campsite.
I have no idea if we're actually going to make it. We're going to try.
It is really, really sketchy right now.
The same thing happened to me last year when Jordan and I took our Lincoln Navigator up Yankee Boy near Ouray, Colorado.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I don't know.
What typically happens is you get into the trail a little bit and get past some small obstacles and it feels immensely rewarding. You think, well, that wasn't so bad, let's keep going. And before you know it, you're hooked. After experiencing Yankee Boy, but not being able to make it to the top, I came home and ordered my Gladiator. And this YouTube channel stemmed from that.
That's the issue.
I think the thing that makes off-roading so captivating, even addicting, is the game of it. It's all about assessing the situation, your vehicle and its capabilities, and figuring out a way to conquer that obstacle so that you can get to your destination. And as a bonus, we get to drive through the mountains doing it.
That was amazing.
That was great.
That worked.
I need a Jeep.
You do. This would be so much easier in my Gladiator.
What did you
Seriously.
do? You got me the Jeep fever. Huh?
Once we get our
Cybertruck will do it.
Get that Cybertruck lifted.
They do. No, it has automatic lifting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
You can lift it. Like,
Well, I can't wait to see that thing on the trail.
me too.
That's going to be fun. Next summer, hopefully. Next summer, we'll be driving my Gladiator and his Cybertruck, as long as they come out by then. We almost left without you.
I assure you, you wouldn't have gotten far.
I had a Geo Metro, and I was doing some stuff of questionable legality with that Geo Metro, and I ripped the exhaust off of it going up the trail, much like this.
Oh man, that's
And it cost me $800 at the time. That's been about 20 years, and so I'm kind of having some flashbacks. Yes. I believe we've actually reached the waterfall that was listed on the map, which is about the halfway point.
It was past lunchtime. Ben needed a mental break from driving, and the boys needed some space. So we stopped to get some drone footage and make lunch.
I love it here.
I asked my son Jordan what he thought of this place. His response, "I feel like this is a good place to just be." I knew exactly what he meant, and I had to agree. It was time to get back on the trail. We wanted to enjoy this moment and take everything in as much as possible, but we also had a plane to catch tomorrow. If we were going to make our flight, we had to keep the schedule, and this trail was taking a lot longer than we had anticipated.
This is the biggest rut we've found so far. Oh yeah.
I want to do this all the time.
It's quite addicting, isn't it?
Yeah, this is awesome.
The difficulty of the obstacles seemed to be steadily increasing, but every time we successfully crossed one, it renewed the excitement. Every corner we turned, every hill we climbed showed another promising glimpse of where we hoped to go.
How much money did you just put into this car?
2,600.
Last week?
Yep.
I hope you don't have to put that into it again next week.
It was starting to become evident that we would most likely not make our original goal of Horseshoe Lake. But if we could just make it a little further, we could make Hermit Lake.
You're turning around, are you?
I don't think so.
that Jeep again.
Look how easily they go up.
Yeah, he's just flexing.
So we're gonna check out. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's Jeep.
Yeah. So I was leaving the airport parking lot. I saw my Jeep there, and for a brief moment, I thought, "Oh, I'm gonna miss that thing," and I certainly am right now.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess we made it up.
Cannot believe we made it this far. We just might make it to the top. We have some determined people here. Mainly
two.
Yeah, mainly two. I don't think the ones in the back are really feeling this trip right now.
I may have more determination than you. But I don't take largely unnecessary risks. What is this?
But in this case, you're making an exception.
Is this unnecessary? Yes.
It's definitely necessary to get to the lake.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
Is this a largely unnecessary risk?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think so.
That's a real nice washout there. Hey, hey. These are some dandies here. Oh, look at that.
Wild. This is the worst part. We haven't done anything like this yet, and I'm really not confident about that. We can cut our losses and go to Hermit Lake, which is going to be beautiful. It's not a long hike either, it's really short. Just skin
First time.
Making a mistake.
After being cautioned by the Jeep that the road ahead did in fact get much worse, we parked the car, grabbed some gear, and set out for the trailhead to Hermit Lake on foot. The trail to Hermit Lake is about 0.8 of a mile both ways, and well worth the hike through the San Isabel National Forest to get there. Hermit Lake is, as its name suggests, an isolated body of water which sits at 11,314 feet elevation. Due to the incredible alpine atmosphere, it has become a popular destination over the years.
We made it to the lake, got some shots here, but it is threatening to storm, so we gotta get back to the car like quick before we get stuck in this storm here.
A couple years ago, I adopted this slogan, "We make dreams come true," and I found goal setting to be one of the key elements in that process. The main goal of this trip was to demonstrate to the boys the value of having big dreams and goals, facing challenges, overcoming obstacles with teamwork, not giving up, and seeing that dream become a reality. I don't know how soon, but one thing is certain, there will be a next time, and we will make it to Horseshoe Lake on Hermit Pass.